Hey, it's your girl Stacey, and it's time for the weekend vlog. So, as you can see, I'm sporting my graduation cap. This is either from my undergrad graduation from Howard University, HU, or from my graduate graduation at A&T. Aggie Pride. I know it's not from my high school graduation, but anyway, I dug this out today because today's topic is what not to do at graduations. So let me start off by saying yesterday I attended the graduation of my former HR assistant, Melissa Whitney. So kudos to her for graduating with her degree from the University of Maryland University College. I'm very proud of you, SA. I call it SA for super assistant. So keep up the good work, and I know you will go far. And I want to also shout out my girl Joyce Gwen, who went to the graduation with me, who helped me devise this list today, because we actually took notes during the graduation. All right, so when I look down, this is what I'm looking at, y'all, my notes. Again, what not to do at graduations. Now, this applies to preschool, elementary, middle school, high school, and college. Do not do these things. First, dress like you are going to the club. If I could tell y'all how many club outfits I saw, y'all would not believe it. So maybe, just giving them the benefit of the doubt, they're going to leave graduation and go to the club. Because that's exactly what it looked like. Alright, so don't do that. 2, yell from the top bleacher to the bottom. So there was this guy standing at the top. Now we're in an arena, like a basketball, sports arena for the University of Maryland. Xfinity Center to be exact. He's standing at the top bleacher yelling to the bottom, "Hey, y'all got 5 seats down there." Really, sir? Where did they do that? Really? Don't do that again. Please sit down now. All right. 3, talk the entire time. Now, I'm not talking about, just general chatter or, whispers during the ceremony. I'm talking about full-fledged, loud conversation, complete with laughter, everything. Please don't do that. That's so rude. Don't do that. Number 4, which should be number 1, come late. Please do not come an hour into the graduation. Excuse me, y'all got, how many seats y'all got right there? Can I sit there? Excuse me, pardon me. Really, sir? When you come late, you either sit at the top or you stand in the back or something. Don't do that. Don't ever do that. 5, have rude staff working the event. So, of course, it's a big ceremony. So they had security and, people taking your tickets and stuff. And they were rude. I'm sorry. I didn't make the schedule. I didn't put you on the schedule for today. I'm sorry you had to work. Sorry. Could you please have a pleasant attitude? Could you smile? Out of the whole event staff, we saw 2 people that were pleasant. Not acceptable. All right, what else? 6, ask for a ticket, extra ticket, receive it, and then ask for another. So what happened, Joyce had an extra ticket. She printed a ticket for me, not knowing I had already printed a ticket. So a lady was walking around looking for extra tickets. Sorry, little sinuses got me a little raspy today. So Joyce said, okay, lady, I have a ticket. So Joyce gives her a ticket. She's very thankful. And then she says, do you have another one? Really? Man, for real. Take that one ticket you got that you didn't have before and move on, please. And do you know, she really didn't have an attitude, but I could kind of sense that she was kind of like, really? You don't have another ticket? No. Sat down. Yes, I said sat. Sat down. All right. Wear stilettos and walk up and down the aisle and stairs the entire time. There was this one lady, y'all, that had on these stilettos. I know they were tall as the Empire State Building. And she walked up and down the whole time. And not only did she look like she was going to fall and crack her face, her dress must have belonged to her 3-year-old because she kept pulling on it the whole time. So 1, you got shoes you can't walk in. And 2, your dress is too short. So you're pulling and yanking on that. Really? I'm just going to move on. I don't have anything else to say about that one. But don't do that. Wear your prom dress to the ceremony. I saw way too many prom dresses. People, you need to know what is appropriate for what occasions. A graduation is not a prom occasion. It is not a formal. Please don't do that ever in your life. All right, bring your loud chillin'. And yes, I said chillin', not children. Because the way those little kids were acting, they were chillins. Now, a graduation is not something that just pops up. You know it's coming months in advance. Plan for some babysitters, y'all. Get some child care. Don't bring your child that's going to be either crying or whining or mama, mama, mama the whole time. You're disrupting the rest of the people sitting around you. Please don't do that ever, 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 ever. Try to sneak in snacks. So Joyce and I called ourselves planning ahead, so we got some snacks and tried to put them in our purse. Joyce's barbecue chips got confiscated and my water got confiscated. But I did keep my carrots and celery sticks down at the bottom of my purse. He didn't see those. But anyway, lesson learned. Don't do that. We were trying to be sneaky. That's not nice. Don't do that ever, 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 ever. Because you're going to get mad when your stuff gets thrown away. And what else? Talk loud on your cell phone. So this one guy in front of us was like, hey, where y'all sitting? All right, yeah. Okay, save me a seat. I'm coming down there. Really, sir? Really? That's what you're going to do? Yeah. I don't need to say nothing about that. Y'all know that's just wrong in so many ways. And y'all know how I got my pet peeves about cell phone etiquette anyway. All right. Stand up and looking for graduates and other family members the entire time. So this one guy in his khaki suit, I'll never forget it. He stood up the whole time looking for folks. Once his graduate's name was called and went on across the stage, he still was standing. That joker was standing looking for other people he knew, you know, at the graduation. Sit your tail down. That is not acceptable. And I'm sure I'm vertically challenged. You're in my way. I get tired of doing this the whole graduation, trying to look and see what's going on. Now, all right, and last but not, no, it's not last. I got two more. Save 2 rows worth of seats. I promise y'all, this one lady, she saved 2 rows worth of seats. All this family was coming. Ask me how many people showed up. You want to know, for real? How many people, Stacey? And she saved 2 darn rows. Get somewhere and sit down. And last but not least, now my boyfriend and I disagreed on this one because him and his friends have just like little call or yell or something they do to let each other know they're in the building. Well, this one lady yesterday did her little family call or whatever. It sounded like a tribal call to me. But it wasn't even cute. It was so loud and obnoxious. The whole arena was like, who did that? And where's she from? Go back. Take it back to the Amazon or wherever you're from, lady. Please don't ever do that again. Now, I get the point. You want to shout them out, give them a special shout. But that was scary. It kind of startled the audience. Like, don't ever do that. I mean, I could have seen some warriors with spears coming running down after she did that. Please, y'all, find a cute one or something. You know, if they're in a sorority or fraternity, do that yell, do that call. But please don't do that tribal yell anymore. Yeah, I'm not going to even say any more about that one either. It's just not appropriate. It is wrong on too many levels. So, anyway, if I have forgotten anything, please add it to my Facebook comments or YouTube. And I hope you enjoyed it. You know, it's graduation season, so congratulations to all those graduating and all the parents and family members of those graduating. It's a great thing. Don't stop learning. Keep on keeping on. All right? Until Wednesday. Holla.